Good evening, Longhorns. Time for another wonderful story here on the MRES Longhorns YouTube channel. Tonight, I want to share with you Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. This story was written by Doreen Cronin. She's the author. And the pictures were drawn by Betsy Lewin. She is the illustrator. So let's get started. Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown, no electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Do you think Farmer Brown's going to give those hens a blanket? The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a note on the barn door. Closed. No milk. No eggs. I'm guessing those hens didn't get their blanket. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard such of a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Wonder what's going to happen next. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. That meant Duck wasn't involved, so he just delivered the message. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. What do you think that answer might be? Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. What do you think Farmer Brown will do now? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. The cows don't have the typewriter. Who do you think he's getting a note from? Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack, click, clack, quack, clickety, clack, quack. Do you think those ducks will get their diving board? I believe they just might. Thank you for joining us here on the MRES Longhorn YouTube channel. Please join us and tune in for additional stories and fun. Thank you.